Hi everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched ReZero Kara Hajimeru Isekai Seikatsu, Episode 1, which we shall now refer to as ReZero. Hi everyone. If you want to see our reaction for this series, go ahead and check out that link in the description.
Because if you don't, Elsa will stab you.
And then you died.
And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Tell us how you feel about it.
Please support the official release.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots.
Ding!
Which we shall now refer to as one of our weekly brain melters because that's that time travel.
I don't necessarily think that, but it was definitely interesting.
Definitely, oh, very much so.
It was definitely White Fox, the animation studio. They like doing that kind of anime.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be quite a brain melter, as you would say.
But I can see why they made the first episode an hour long.
That's a lot of information to do.
Yeah.
And technically, you really got two different episodes.
Mm-hmm.
You got one with the silver-haired girl, which we don't know the name of,
Don't know her real name.
and one that was more on felt.
Yeah. So,
Both end up in failure.
Epic failure.
yes. I think that the main character, Subaru, is like a video game character. He dies, he goes back to his last save point.
But the reality is much more gruesome and not as playful.
Just a realistic version of that.
Damn. It's like he's playing Dark Souls.
And then
You died! That song is perfect for this anime.
Right.
And I got the feeling we're going to be making that joke a lot more often. Like he goes in, gets wrecked, comes back, and then has to... But he remembers everything, too.
It's interesting how, once again, he with Konosuba, the guy came into the world expecting to be the protagonist.
Right. And then reality ensued.
Yeah.
And yet he's still the protagonist.
Just not in the way that he was thinking. But yeah, I likened it to like a video game character going back to a save point because he does remember all that stuff.
That's exactly it.
So
wow, you can definitely see why the hype is real. It's very entertaining series. I definitely want to see where it goes from here.
Yeah, and the other interesting thing is we only got to really interact with 5 characters.
So Subaru, Puck, Satella,
The old man and the witch.
and Felt. Oh yeah, and then Elsa,
Elsa the witch.
Yeah,
which villainous.
whatever.
Yeah.
The first boss.
Yeah.
Or the mini boss.
And also the way that she was talking. Oh, your guts have such a wonderful color. Really reminded me of Fate Zero.
I remember there was a character that was, like that.
Dang it.
Bluebeard?
No, it was Bluebeard's master.
Oh yeah, the serial killer. I forgot his name, but yeah.
Yeah, the serial killer. That was Bluebeard's master.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about it.
I never knew mine was so colorful.
It's so beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, that's what that really reminded me of. It's a really, really good series, but honestly, in the first episode, like our reaction wasn't like we couldn't talk like we normally would.
It actually kind of reminds me of Bokudake.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much to take in with the time travel and all this stuff. But also at the same time, this is actually more of what I expected Bokudake to be, actually. More like death and kind of rewinding everything and kind of going forward with new information. So this might be like Bokudake Gai Naimachi, but maybe more intense.
And in a fantasy
And in a fantasy world. And with a little more humorous anecdotes here and there. So I think we're in for a pretty wild ride with this one.
Yeah.
it keeps going like this.
It's still odd how I like how he first enters the world. Just
Boom.
what the hell?
Yeah.
What the?
Like,
I'm here.
Oh, what the?
Just close his eyes for a second.
Fantasy world. Holy shit.
Who'd have thunk?
I'd totally be that guy.
No crystals, no gates in the middle of Tokyo, no nothing.
No going to a afterlife and being made fun of by a goddess.
For not getting hit by a tractor. Oddly specific, yes. But yeah.
Most hilarious death ever.
Will not stop talking about that one.
Yeah. That's at the bar pretty high for pathetic deaths.
Yes.
But this, oh man.
This one was really brutal, which is another thing that Studio White Fox likes to do.
Yeah.
They really like the brutal series.
That was a brutal episode.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah, I mean,
it really puts two things from last season, Bokudake and Grimgar.
Oh, Grimgar.
Because Grimgar was also really gritty and blood and
brutal,
gore.
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real fantasy.
Yeah.
More realistic fantasy.
But yeah,
It's not like the monsters dissipated into.
No, they fall on the ground a big bloody mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also kind of like this series because when he got sucked into the other world, he wasn't like set up automatically.
Yeah.
Like in Grimgar, they were given 2 silver or something like that.
A few provisions and some training, or
Yeah.
it's kind of more like Konosuba in that respect.
Even Konosuba, he was kind of helped along.
Yeah.
This is just you're in a fantasy world.
However, he was still summoned, and that's gonna be the question. He was
Who
summoned. Why?
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely look forward to seeing more reactions from this series.
More slack-jawed moments and us going out like and haha and yeah. Like I said, Bokudake, but possibly more intense. Damn.
But until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK. See you next time.
Hi everyone, Otaku Saga here, and we really hope you enjoyed this episode of Anime Reaction.
Yeah, and if you have an idea for an anime that you'd like to see us watch, leave a comment down below.
If you really like what we do, feel free to subscribe to our channel and visit our website at www.otakusaga.com.
And as always, thanks for watching.